Good ball.
Hell yeah. Let's hear it for Austin Beerworks, everybody. Yeah, keep it going for Nick Thomas. Let's get some claps going. Yeah, let's hear it for the comments you've heard already. Fuck yeah. I do beg to differ with you, Chris, about Texans not knowing how to express their hospitality. Because if you ever want a free meal here, all you have to do is approach a native Texan and tell them that you've never been to Whataburger. Get in the car, it's on me, brother. Anyways, I have to agree with Ernest, who went up first, that badass kids at school are bullshit, because they only act that way because they know you can't hit them. That was great. It's all right. I got into a fight on Tuesday night. I fought two people. It was wild. I never fought two people before. And while I was fighting them, at one point I almost started laughing because I went to grab one guy's shirt because he was coming at me, and I got a handful of the sweater that was tied around his neck, and I felt it was cashmere. What the fuck are we doing? And right before the fight started the first time, because we fought 3 times out in the street, right? Right before the fight started for the first time, the last thought I remember going through my head that could be articulated in words was, oh my God, none of us know how to do this. But that's the only thing that gave me confidence to go and get it done. Because it probably looked really goofy, honestly. But I've never had such a good workout. I've had to spend the last 2 days in bed because I feel like I've finished a hard day of yard work for the last 2 days. That's great, but I have missed 2 days of work, so I hope the police catch those guys and I can get paid. Also, they scratched my glasses. Fucking cowards. First thing that either of them did was the shorter one. He was probably around 5'2", the taller one was 5'6", so I had the advantage, but they had the numbers. The first thing that the 5'2" guy did was he snatched the glasses off my face and he chucked them across the street. That was the second thing that got me angry. The first thing that got me angry, also, let's get another clap going. Give it up for Women's History Month, everybody. Male comics act like they're excited. Come on. Is that they were with a girl and they were treating her really bad. Like the dude who was her boyfriend kept on calling her a retard and stupid and shit like that. And then he picked her up and started dragging her down the street. And I was like, hey, wait a minute, no, that's not cool. Fuck you. You're just trying to control other people's behavior. Anyways, we got in a fight 3 times. All right, that's enough about that. Cool, we've covered it more or less. Yeah, but I think one thing that I took away from this whole experience is that even though it is Women's History Month, and ladies, I'm on your side. Not that any of you are here. I can't see. Even though I'm on your side, some of y'all just aren't worth it. Honestly, happy Women's History Month. All right, let's see. I am a substitute teacher. Woo! Thank you. But please don't cheer. I do it for the money. It's good. Yeah. A lot of untoward shit happens. Well, it's not as difficult as I used to think it was. Now I'll give a kid a pass to go anywhere for any reason. I'll send half the class to the bathroom if it makes my job easier. That's campus police's problem at this point. I don't care. But there's a lot of stuff that I overlook. Foul language, who gives a fuck? But a couple times I've heard a kid, sorry to be kind of crude, with no headphones watching porn in the middle of class. It's always middle schoolers too, dumb fucks. I could just give them a bathroom pass. It's like, you gotta put that shit away. I don't need the whole class getting horned up. I do not have the physique to deal with an orgy. I did fight 2 people on Tuesday night, but I don't think I could handle 30 11-year-olds. Just karate chop. Stop fucking. My kids have been fucking each other since the beginning of time. Sorry to ambush you with that when you just came in. Why make them stop now? Anyways, that's all right. We're having fun. Are we having fun? A lot of untoward shit does happen, though. I mean, kids have told me to suck their dick to my face. Is that really what you want, Kevin? With everything that's in the news. I know what I look like, and I fit the profile. I look like I'm about to shoot up this school, but you be careful, I'll shoot ropes on your back. Laugh, this is silly, this is fun, this is cute, this is not serious. I've never fucked a kid and never would. They got no ass. Anyways, yeah, I look like Jeffrey Dahmer put his finger in an electrical outlet. That's right. If you're not careful, I'll eat your dick and the rest of you. I might be a substitute, but I'm no sub. I will fuck you in the ass, you little twerp. Stop bullying me. I like singing, but who cares? Let's see. I'm autistic. Thank you. If you couldn't tell already, this is my only friend in the world right now. No, that's not true. It has been kind of. I've been spending like the last 2 days like totally at home, and I want to tell someone the story of the fight. Now I got to tell some people the story, but it also fit like I just haven't been eating because it's like hard to get to the kitchen, you know. That's okay. Let's see. Kim Jong-un has been telling the people of North Korea for decades that he can't poop. I think he's full of shit. Yeah, fuck communism. Yeah, I heard from someone else recently. No, that's okay. You okay there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard someone else say that like he heard in the news that like Kim Jong-un and Dennis Rodman are best buds, and Dennis Rodman like describes Kim Jong-un as like just a big kid who likes to have fun, which is kind of how I would characterize Dennis Rodman. Like the guy is wild. He's the Eddie Izzard of basketball. He's right. He's the David Bowie of basketball. Fuck yeah, Dennis. I mean, but also like, he's I guess wealthy enough that he doesn't have to care about the human rights violations. It's like just another. Anyways, but God bless them both. I hope that they have fun tickling each other or whatever they do. I don't know. You know, what if Kim Jong-un was gay, you know, and Dennis Rodman was his lover? And then he just gets in. No, I'm not going to do an Asian accent. I'm not going to die. No. Anyway, this is fine. Do you guys want to play a game? Fuck yeah. This game requires audience participation. It's called Sex With Me. Happy Women's History Month. Anyway, the way it works is you guys will call out things from the audience, and I'll say sex with me is like that thing for some reason. So just go ahead and think something up, cue it up, lob it out here. It could be anything. Anything at all.
Drinking beer.
Drinking beer. Oh yeah. Sex with me is like drinking beer because I can fill a pint glass. Thank you. Sex with me is like drinking beer because it makes everything look better for a while, but then afterwards you won't like what you see. Sex with me is like drinking beer because it's all in the craft. It's all in the craft. Okay, let's have another one.
Children.
Would you like to take this one, sir? Sex with me is like children because it's small and annoying. Are you happy now? All right, let's have another one. Don't be afraid just because it what?
Homework.
Homework. Sex with me is like homework because you got to do it every day to keep teacher happy.
Polka dots.
Sex with me is like polka dots because it's a terrible choice. Sex with me is like polka dots. Possums? Sex with me is like possums because you'll be playing dead the whole time.
Condoms.
Condoms? Thank you. Sex with me is like condoms because it's stretchy and it keeps you from having what you want. Never mind.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton. Sex with me is like Bill Clinton because I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I fucked her. Anyways, oh shit, fuck. Sex with me is like Bill Clinton because it's impeached. You know, it's just in the peach. Let's have another one.
Bill Cosby.
Sex with me. Sex with me is like Bill Cosby because you'll never remember the first time. Dumb. Ooh, ouch. Oh. Why is sex with me like Bill Cosby? Because he is zoop zoop doop doop doop. Wow, boy, that's a weird looking dog you got there. Does he bite? No, but he'll ram the hell out of you. It's an old Bill Cosby bit. Yeah. The first comedy special I ever watched was Bill Cosby himself. I'm sorry, but you never forget your first time. But never mind, it doesn't matter. It was an hour, 45 minutes of fun until we found out. My family, I think, still hasn't found out about Bill Cosby. They're good people. They just watch Fox News. All right, let's have another one. Bananas. Sex with me is like bananas because you want to peel out afterwards. Thank you. Let's see. I can tell like another joke to finish, I guess. I really thought that the scene from Sex with Me would take us all the way to the end, just like the scene in that car in Titanic took the rest of that shitty story to the end, but it was more like a Titanic waste of time. Am I right? I thought so. I mean, it's just like, it was so masturbatory, that story. And anyways, no, I'm not coherent enough. I watched a pretty mediocre movie recently, also by James Cameron, Avatar, The Way of Water. Yeah, the visuals were fantastic, but it's just like, what Avatar, the first one was to Pocahontas, this one was to Lion King, except Mufasa didn't die, so I really felt cheated. That's alright. Paul, one more sex with me, let's get out of here.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Haha. Oh no. Why do they always say things like this? Sex with me is like Jeffrey Epstein. Sex with me is like Jeffrey Epstein because it'll make you want to kill yourself. All right, guys. Make some noise for Austin Beerworks. You keep it going for your bar staff over here. Keep it going for Nick Thomas, who is also your bar staff. One more time for all the other comics. Keep it going for yourselves. My name is Derek. Have a great night. Thank you.
Guys, keep going to Derek Dimpfl, everybody. All right, on deck we got Josh Castro, but before we bring up the next comic.